I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica. This is the land of my birth. I will never leave the shores. I will never run away. I will always believe in the black, the green, the gold, I say.
Welcome to David Chen, Raw and Uncut. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, and you're back home?
That's right.
Yeah, and what is it that you have planned for Jamaica and Jamaicans abroad and here?
Well, I love Jamaica and I hate the conditions that exist. And I'm here to change the conditions that are here, to make it a place where I can live and future generations can live and return to. And I know that there was a time when Jamaica was a beautiful place and everybody was happy to live here. And now it pains me to see families split up, husband here, wife there, children there, and people not wanting to return to Jamaica because the infrastructure is not here to support the family. There isn't proper education here to support the family. And so we say people sit around and they complain about crime and violence. And we know that there is a solution to crime and violence. And 30 years ago, in 1976, there was a great disruption in Western Kingston. Michael Manley asked the church to volunteer to give an assessment and write a report on what the situation was and how to solve it. And at that time, 14 church members volunteered, and later 7 more volunteered, plus 2 Muslims and a Rastafarian. And both political parties were interviewed, including, at that time it was Councillor Portia Simpson, and at that time it was Pernell Charles, accompanied by Bruce Golding. And the result was a report that stated that crime and violence was a result of largely the political situation, the conditions that existed that made for great inequalities and particularly extreme hardships for the party and the family that was not in power, that did not support the political party that was not in power.
But overall, no.
Yeah.
As Jamaicans who have got a passionate vision, passionate view on one, as you mentioned, education, but we can even go further into health, into social care, into community supporting.
Yes.
Where are we going wrong as a nation? We don't want to go too politically because,
but 30 years ago,
there's both right and wrong where politics are concerned. So we don't want to mention politicians. Let's say as a people of the current nation, where are we going wrong?
Well, 30 years ago, the report from the churches stated that we needed education and we needed work, and we needed to extend our agricultural sector. And even then, we were stating that we needed to become a state of production. And the report particularly was done by Jimmy Tucker, who is now my partner in Healing Stream. And 30 years later, we're still on the same track and still asking for the same things. Except now we've established Healing Streams to facilitate it. And we are working with all the churches and both political parties and all the private sector to pull together all the resources to make this happen in Jamaica. And we have 100% so far cooperation and goodwill from all sectors. So it is very timely.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. It is. We're in a situation whereby we as Jamaicans, we've been fighting for peace, love, and unity for a very long while, and we do hope that whatever you have in mind, will actually come forth and of course, be one of those collective non-government organizations to actually pull forward and bring the people together positively through peace, love, and unity.
Through peace, love, and unity. See, the thing is that this was in place 30 years ago to happen from all the churches and both political parties. It was supposed to have happened. And little bits and pieces and patches here and there have been attempted, and successfully so. But this is a 100% across the board project.
Right.
No patch-up job.
Well,
no help 30 people here and 30 people there, depending on whether they belong to this church or that political. It's 100% the same rights for all people.
Because it's what you're bringing to me is very similar to what I do at the Voicing for Jamaica. And going with Jamaica, the overall ethos or the overall meaning behind it is that I said we're changing our negative to positive. We're working together to make it better. However, we do find that many people out there who know this, I just said no patch-up job there is at the start and so much money is being spent. And you wonder exactly where the hell is the money going?
I think because they don't really have a proper vision. And with our vision, it's extremely comprehensive. And most people think far too ambitious. But as far as we are
So are you trying to say that I'm too ambitious?
Well, this is what everybody tells me. They tell me, watch and see, we'll wait and see. This is really an ambitious
And they're waiting for the fall.
But so far, I have been meeting some fantastic people, and it's been coming together with very great ease, including meeting you. And
Thank you. You sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
So it's wonderful. Every day is just a new adventure.
Yeah. And the thing is, as I said to you in a number of meetings that we have had, as long as it is positive, I'm interested.
It is positive because what we're saying is, actually, we don't want to talk about the conditions and of crime and violence and theft.
We want to move away from the challenges.
No, we just want to create conditions to eliminate the effect. So we're dealing with the cause.
Definitely. And I must say, you're doing a brilliant job. We do hope that to see it come to life very, very soon. And we will be there to support you as much as we can.
I really appreciate that.
Definitely. Thank you. We ended from two Jamaican Chinese who are doing very good to keep our positive energy going positively. David Chen, Voice of Jamaica.